Hello viewers, hope you are doing well. Uh, Welcome back to my video series how to add context menu in 3 regions. I have already shown in my previous two videos how to create context menu and how to add childs under this 3 region using that context menu. Today I would like to display how to enable add siblings navigation menu. Here you can see that no action defined. Now we are going to define a function. When click the add siblings menu, it will perform a specific action. First declare the function name here, define the function name, and later we will create this function physically. Select the page navigator phase and open the code editor where we will declare function and global variables. Scroll below at the last line and declare the function. This function will open the model dialog for different actions. If tree items label less than 4, then open a model window, and if level 5, then open another window. First we will works on level up to 4. That's mean control accounts creation. Let's check if the function, the navigation menu enabled. Now create a Ajax callback process to capture the data. The most complex task we have finished in the previous video. The package have created on database level. I have shown it in my last video. If you missed that, please watch these two previous videos sequentially, otherwise you cannot capture the topics properly. Just we need to capture parent ID, parent code, last code, child code, many things to display and for saving purpose. Here I call the package functions to retrieve the parent ID. Passing two parameter. Here we need to prefix code for display purpose. Prefix means the uh, immediate prior part of prior segment of that newly created items. For this purpose we need to execute the function named sorry, control code. This function will be responsible to capture the prior segment of that control code. And then we also need to execute another function to generate the last segment of that control code, the account code. In my package I have defined it child code, named child code. You can define as per your wish and the name. Mm, it's depend upon you. The last variable is store the combination of a prefix and last code combination. This will be the actual account code of that chart of accounts. Now need to create a JSON object to store the value, which will pass the value on the JavaScript function, uh, which will sets the value into the page items for display purpose. Here I define a array object for each variable. And this is for record levels. It's identify the which level we will create the record. We need to close the array, but I have make a mistake to close that uh, JSON object. Later we will close it. Now execute that callback process into this function. uh, Process name, then we need to pass the global variables value. We need to pass each variables value one by one, and need to pass carefully for each variables value. If passing value for each variables wrongly, then data will not capture properly. So we need to pass each variable values properly. Data type, of course, JSON, because we have prepared data earlier as JSON format on that that's callback process. And success function should be set the value. Here we captured the record level, right, from that JSON value. We will do that. We have done this job earlier for in previous videos. Just same, just copy and paste the lookup code on that newly created functions. We same thing, set the items value from the JSON objects value. Just setting the values, keyword must be mass, otherwise no value passed. uh, the JSON object's name should be typed properly. For correction purpose, we will copy that object name and pass the JSON objects attribute properly by showing the name. Just copy it and make a spelling mistake. Open that JavaScript function and confirm the passing object JSON object's name is correct. Yeah, prefix, I pass the prefix code, it should be prefix. Remove it. Need to remove all those things, all others are properly passed. Save and check. Not passed properly. The prefix should be 01.01, but it passed 02. It should be 0101. It should pass the wrong data. We are not passing value properly. Yeah, parent ID passed wrong. Here also variable, global variables also passed wrong. Uh, both variables names are 01 x01. It should be 2. Not yeah, need to make changes, another correction here on that Ajax callback process. First we are doing level 5. If record level is 5, then need to open another window and set value for another item. And these two items value set for both cases, that's why we need to define it before the if else statement. Here was a little bit mistakes. I need to check the account ID. Sorry, not account ID. It should be the record type. Creation, easy to create child or that should be P2, not P3. That's for today's episode. The function works properly. This will create at same level, and the last code all should be 2. Yeah, created. Now check for level 5. Creating the item. And that's for today. If found helpful, please like, comment, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for watching.